रेंट अ कार आणि रेंट अ बायक हांच्या खातीर गोंयांत वाडपी अपघातांच्या फाटभुंयेर आतां येरादारी पुलिशेन नवो नेम काडला. रेंट अ कार आणि रेंट अ बायकवाल्यांक मालकांकडल्यान सय करून अंडरटेकिंग घेवचें पडटलें. ह्या अंडरटेकिंगेचेर सोरो न पिता गाडी चलोवप आनी हेर येरादारी नेमांचो उल्लेख आसतलो. ह्या अंडरटेकिंगाची एक प्रत रेंट अ कार वा बायक चलोवप्या कडेन जाल्यार एक प्रत मालका कडेन आसतली अशी माहिती येरादारी पुलीस अधीक्षक राहुल गुप्ता हांणी दिली.
Rent a bike and rent a cab vehicle are more likely to meet an accident, and the data we have studied the data, and it has come out that they are twice as likely as compared to normal vehicles to meet an accident. So this is a very worrisome trend that has been observed, and the reason is that the reason we can attribute is because the users which are using these vehicles, they are in it is one of the reason is that they are negligent about the traffic rules, because they mostly come on holidays and vacations. And the second is that they are not aware about the topography of Goa. There is very peculiarity about the roads, and a lot of diversions are there. Roads are very narrow in a lot of stretches, and there is a lot of vehicular movement in these stretches. So this makes the job of any user very difficult, and particularly if a tourist comes from outside, he is not aware about these conditions, so he or she is more likely to meet an accident. So for this purpose, to instill a greater sense of awareness that what challenge will lie ahead of a user when they use a rented vehicle, we are going to make them sign an undertaking at the moment they are getting the rented vehicle from the agency. So we have designed two undertakings, one for rented bike and one for rented cabs, and these undertakings contain 10 points, 10 road safety regulations that the user will read and user will fill his personal details on this undertaking and then sign it. So this is the undertaking for rented car, and this is the undertaking for rented bike. So based on the specific issues of bike and cab, this undertaking has been drafted. For example, a bike undertaking contains regulations like that I will not ride the bike without wearing the helmet. I will not ride the bike triple seated. I will not use the mobile phone while riding the bike. I will not ride the bike under the influence of alcohol. All these 10 points have we have mentioned all the legal sections pertaining to each of the issue, so that they are aware that how much penalty is there. So, and they will also enter their personal detail and they will sign it at the bottom. So this undertaking, there will be two copies of undertaking that the user will have to sign. One will be kept by the user himself throughout his stay in Goa, and other will be submitted to the rented agency